Hi there. We're excited to guide you through a brief overview of how hourly managers can easily report their time in UKG. Together, we'll explore how managers with a class code of 4 and 7, as well as part time 1, 2, or 3, can input their worked hours and non productive time. Let's start by going over a few things before we jump into the how. For all non exempt management, administrative and technical employees in class codes 4 and 7, and part time employees in class codes 1, 2, or 3, all hours worked must be entered daily with accurate shift start and end times and all meal periods taken. Rest breaks are to be taken in accordance with the applicable state guidelines, but are not recorded in UKG. Time cards must be approved at the end of the pay period within my time card. Okay, now let's dive into how to enter your time in UKG. Let's start with entering your worked hours. Access UKG and go to the main menu in the top left of the page. Click on My Information to expand it, and then select My Time Card to open your personal time card. Please note that the time card will always default to the current pay period when it opens and will display the full 2-week pay cycle range of dates. Be sure to enter your time throughout the pay cycle to track hours worked and any time off. Let's walk through entering some time. To enter the start of the shift, click the first in field and enter the start of the shift. To enter your meal period, click the out time field and enter the start time of your meal. Click the second in time field and enter the return for the meal period. This now becomes the start of the remainder of the shift. Click the out time field to enter the end time for the shift. Always remember to click Save after entering your time. Keep in mind a few things when entering time. Time should be entered in hours and minutes. Do not use a decimal as the system will not recognize it. A 12 or 24-hour format is acceptable. Next, we will take a walk through requesting time off in advance in my schedule. You can request time off up to 1 year in advance. From the main menu, once again, click on My Information to expand and select My Schedule. This will open to a calendar view where you can select a date or dates to submit a request off. Select the day or days you are requesting, and then click the New Request in the top right corner. This will open the time off box for you to complete the request. Working from top to bottom, verify the date or dates displayed or what was selected. Enter a start time of 9 a.m. and add the desired duration based on your desired time off. The start time and duration will replace the schedule or a portion of it for the days selected. Next, select the pay code that aligns with your reason for the request. Verify the amount of PTO available by hovering over the information icon next to the accrual name. Click Review or Submit to complete the request. Verify the request displays as auto-approved in the Request tab on the right of my schedule view. Now let's shift back to the time card. Sometimes things come up last minute and we need to add the unplanned time off to our time card. In your time card, select the cell in the pay code column for the day in which you need to enter time off and select the correct pay code from the list. Enter the amount of hours in the Amount column in the next column over. Do not forget to click Save when done. Sometimes we need to transfer our hours to another unit. This can be done in the time card as well. Click on the cell in the Transfer column, then search, and the transfer box appears. This is where you will complete the transfer. Click on Add Labor Category. In the Labor category, next click on Add Cost Centers. Type in the cost center number where the hours need to be transferred to, select the cost center, and click OK, and then click Apply. The transfer will appear in the transfer cell in the time card. As you are making changes to your time card, use the Calculate totals to refresh the total hours for the week and the time frame in the time card. As always, do not forget to click Save. The Totals tab at the bottom of the page should be used to review all totals once the time card is saved. This tab will show you the totals broken down by cost center as well as any pay codes that were added. Also at the bottom of the page, there's an Accruals tab. It displays all current balances. Let's close it out with review of entering worked and non-worked time. For those employees in class codes 4 and 7, along with part-time employees in class codes 1, 2, or 3, must enter all hours worked into UKG. Time should be entered daily and must be accurate shift start and end times. Meal periods must be taken and recorded. Rest breaks should be taken in accordance with the applicable state guidelines, but do not get recorded in UKG. As stated in the employee handbook, time cards must be approved at the end of the pay period within my time card. Thanks for watching.